Hey, Catman here, and I'm playing some more Blackwell Legacy, as you can see. Yeah. This is right after the end of the last video, so let's actually read the envelope. All of these, because I am a true sadomasochist. I will put a link in the, I will put an annotation right here, for you to just skip through all of this, because yeah, that would be a lot. So I will make note of the time, and I will add that much time once I'm done to the end of this video, just to be nice. Alright, and here we go in 2 seconds. Okay. Dear Lauren, so you have been at NYU for 2 weeks now, and have not called. I don't know why I'm doing pain. I'm sure things are busy in the new Big Apple, but don't forget the family you left behind. Things back home are well. Jack starts high school on Monday, so he's a bit nervous. You know how he gets. Oh, 1960. Why am I doing old gangsta voice? Be sure to write him a letter. He misses his big sister. I admit, I'm still a bit nervous about you living in New York all by yourself. You're carrying ID with you when you go out like I asked? Over. You know me, just being a mom. Somebody has to. Keep your head on straight, kid, as your dad would say. And remember that you have a family back home that misses you. Love you, Mom and Dad and Jack. October 17th, 1960. Hello, sis. I am writing this on my new St. Clair Model 15. Took me a second. Mom says that improving my handwriting is a lost cause, so she got me this. Keen, huh? I've already typed up a few stories on it, and this letter can't type for long because Dad says the noise drives him up the friggin' wall. What does he know? How is life in the big bad city? Troy is dead boring as usual. Why'd you have to go to college, huh? There's nobody to talk to in this dump anymore. See you at Thanksgiving. Jacko. December 5th, 1960. Dear Lauren, well, Thanksgiving time has come and gone, and so have you. In just 2 short months, I can already see you evolving into a capable young woman. You have outgrown this small town, Lauren. That much is obvious. Jack will be following in your footsteps soon, I am sure. Visiting you in New York is all he talks about. Speaking of Jack, I know you are worried about him. We all are, but don't feel that is your responsibility. You are his sister and you love him, but he's got to learn to live without you eventually. You are growing up, let him grow up too. Till Christmas, love, Mom and Dad and Jack. September 16th, 1961. Okay, this is a decent jump. Lauren, can you keep a secret? I don't want to say this over the phone in case Mom or Dad over here. Mom's been acting odd lately. It started a few days after you went back to New York. She was dragging me shopping when she suddenly screamed and fainted. She was pointing at the corner of the room, but there was nothing there. We brought her to the hospital, and she says she's fine now, but she's been very on edge and paranoid. It's hard to explain. Dad's no help. Can you call and over? Try to cheer her up. She won't listen to me. Just don't tell her about this letter. Just hope she's okay. Jacko. Lauren, you seemed concerned after our last phone call. I just wanted to write and reassure you that everything is fine. Let us know when you're coming home again for Thanksgiving. With love, Mom and Dad and Jack. November 13th, 1961. Same year, couple more months. 1961, December 8th. Dear sis, Mom's getting worse. You said it best during Thanksgiving. It's like somebody is watching over her shoulder. Paranoia. She sits by herself for hours, pretending to read when it's obvious she isn't. Lately, she's been covering her ears as if it's to keep out of sound and closing her eyes tight. Dad's losing patience with her. He's convinced she's lost her mind, and I'm starting to agree. She refuses to get any kind of help. Why can't she see that there is a problem? This isn't normal. Over. Not normal at all. Why can't she see that? I hate to admit it, but I'm kind of scared. Scared for her. I don't know what to do. Jack. The February 23rd, 1962. Lauren, it has a name. Mom locked herself in the bathroom this morning. She sounded like she was talking to herself in there. Well, not to herself. It was like there was somebody else there, but there wasn't. I listened. I couldn't understand, but she did say the name Joey. I asked her later who Joey was, and she got really scared. Then she got angry and said, if you know what's good for you, you never mention that name again. This could be the key. If we find out who Joey is, maybe we can save her. Jack. By the way, we're only 10 pages into a 25-page manifesto. Dear Lauren, well, it's done. The final papers have been signed. It hurt. A lot. But it had to be done. Mom is now been committed to a mental ward. I have to say, I am relieved. I know how you feel about it, but you weren't there. You didn't come home to see her screaming and tearing her hair out, running around the house, knocking down everything in her way. Cuts were all over her face. Cuts were all over her face, and the house was practically destroyed. I was so shocked, I just closed the door and waited outside for Dad to come home. It was awful. She clawed at him, clawed at his face over, and drew blood. It will haunt my dreams for the rest of my life. Thanks for coming out, Lauren. I don't think Dad and I could have handled it on our own. She kind of drained us, you know? Can I come to New York and visit? I need to get away for a while. Jack. May 17, 1965. By the way, I've been forgetting to do the dates. Congratulations, summa cum laude. I always knew you were a smarty pants, sis. Now you've got the documentation to prove it. Thanks again for letting me stay at your place for the weekend. It was just like old times, except you weren't smoking then. New York is an amazing city, and Columbia has a great campus. I can't wait to move down there in September, but until then, I've got to deal with our grumpy old man. He's insufferable as always. Ever since Mom, he's been hard to talk to and very hard on me. Over. I should tell him you're smoking now. Maybe then he'll concentrate on you for once. See you again soon, Jack. Only 10 more pages. Oh, thank God. God. October 16th, 1967. It's happened, Lauren, just like you eventually said it would. I'm in love. Her name is Maria. She's from Italy and we met in stats class. She asked if she could copy my notes because her hand was tired. We ended up having lunch and we've been inseparable ever since. She's incredible. She's got the most amazing red hair and I want you to meet her. I'll come by soon, Jack. December 19th, 1970. Lauren, are you alright? Ever since Mom's funeral, you've been hard to reach. I know it's been hard on us, but it's been about 6 months. I tried calling, but you never answer. I came by the other day, but you didn't open the door. I knew you were there, Lauren. I could hear you. I risked using the spare key you gave me, but you changed the lock. Come for dinner on Christmas Eve. Maria is a great cook. We won't ask any questions, just come. Mom might be gone, but we're still here. I miss my big sister. Jack. December 28th, 1970. Lauren, who is Joey? I went over last week to give you a Christmas present. You didn't answer the door, but I heard you talking to somebody named Joey. Is it a boyfriend? Are you seeing a man named Joey? Is that why you've dropped off the map, or is it something else? I don't think I need to tell you what. For God's sake, talk to me. Jack. February 13th, 1971. Lauren, I know you're annoyed, but I am not sorry. I didn't want to do it, but you left me no choice. Hiring a private detective to follow you was the only option left. He told me some odd things. You won't talk to me, but you'll talk to total strangers. You'll go to every far corner of the city at the strangest hours, and you talk to yourself when you think you're alone. Don't deny it. He heard it, and so did I. Not that any of it made any sense. That alone is disturbing over enough, but he saw you collapse. You were all alone in some obscure park in the Bronx when you just fainted. He was about to call an ambulance, but then he saw you get up and walk off like nothing happened. You were always there for me growing up. Don't shut me out, sis. Let me be there for you now. Jack. Jacko, please stay away. Don't worry about me. There are things that need to be done, and I am the only one who can do them. I believe this is Lauren now speaking. Don't ask me to explain. All I can say is that I understand our mother more now than ever. She was never crazy, Jacko. Trust me on this and take some comfort in it. You've grown up and you've grown tough, and you don't need anyone to fight your battles anymore. You don't need me, and I'll always be your big sister, Lauren. April 15th, 1973. I am returning your letter because I refuse to accept it. No, you don't need to fight my battles. I'm not 14 years old anymore, but we're still family, and that's important. Especially now that Dad has died. Look, you obviously have something going on, and that's fine. I don't have to be involved if you don't want me to, but I still want you involved in my life. Maria and I are getting married in November. You're coming. No stupid excuses. Jack. November 24th, 1973. Greetings from Greece. If there are any words to describe the beauty of this place, it still wouldn't do it justice. A perfect spot for a honeymoon. Things have been busy, as you can imagine, but I wanted to quickly write to say that I'm glad you made the wedding. Of course, I'm still worried about you, but somebody has to be. You take care and stay in touch. Maria says hi. Jack.
There are some pictures stuck to the back of this letter.
Here we go. Alright, so for those of you just rejoining us from the annotation, this is actually, this is actually important. Yeah. So, welcome back. Only 2 pages, so it shouldn't be too bad. Dear Aunt Lauren, March 31st, 1976. Dear Aunt Lauren, yes, Aunt Lauren, you're an aunt. I'm a dad. Maria gave birth to a beautiful baby girl. We named her Rosangela. That's me! After Maria's grandmother. She's so quiet. She hardly cries at all. I'm all set to spoil her rotten, but Maria says to take it easy. She looks just like her mother, and there's a bit of you in her eyes too. And Mom and Dad, everything our family was or will be, this child is it. Life is changing so fast. I just want to hold on to this tiny creature and never let go. The future is an exciting place, and I have everything I could ever want. I don't want anything to change. Ever. Jack. Law offices of Durkin and Goldberg. Dear Ms. Blackwell, it is indeed within your legal rights to take custody of your 5-year-old niece. With the death of her parents, you are the only living relative. Please contact our office, and we will start the necessary paperwork. Sincerely, John Durkin. John Durkin. From Law Offices of Durkin and Goldberg, April 21st, 1981. Alright. Oh, god damn it. Telephone.
Hello?
Rosangelina, hi.
Hi, Bob.
Bob.
Thanks so much for submitting your last review on time.
Fuck you too,
For
Bob.
once.
Yeah.
I've got a little assignment for you today.
Assignment?
Human interest, Blackwell. Suicide. College girl named Joanne Sherman.
That's awful, but...
You know the Brittany house, the NYU dorm?
Yes, but...
Yeah?
Speak to some people on her floor. Get a word in with the roommate.
Listen.
Speak to the RA too, and hey, see if you can score a picture of the girl.
But I don't do that
Score a
stuff.
picture
I
of
write
the
book
girl.
reviews.
Versatility. Time to get out of your comfort zone.
How dare you?
Chairman's over at City Hall covering that strike, so you are it. Get cracking.
How dare you?
I hate him so much.
He is a
Is
douche.
freelancing for that stupid paper even worth it?
No, it's
I
not.
guess it keeps me writing, but... Oh, whatever. I'll just go over there and get it done.
Alright.
It's not like I don't have enough death in my life right now.
Sounds good. Let's grab
Maybe
your
this
notebook.
isn't a bad thing. It's like being a real reporter. Sort of.
Sort of.
My old notepad should come in handy for this.
Good. Nice. Alright, so now we actually have more things on our inventory, so let's take a look. Also, we have a notes thing now. Wedding photograph.
I assume that's my mother. She sort of looks like me, I guess.
Kind of.
Other than that, she's a total stranger. I don't want to ruin the picture.
Grab it.
I don't want to ruin the
But
picture.
I want to grab the photo.
Is that my dad? He
It looks
so
kind of
young.
like
I
Michael J.
always pictured
Fox.
my dad as being older.
I swear to God, that's Michael J. Fox.
That's definitely Auntie Lauren. She's looking at something off camera.
Oh
I
no.
wonder what it was.
Alright, so there's that. And Christmas photo. Hello. Can't actually interact with this. Alright. So, heading off to the NYU dorms. Oh, I wanted to show you the notes first. So, basically, this is a really sort of weird system. But basically, you can choose things and have her talk about them. Actually, hang on. I should say, it shows you a little snippet. Joanne committed, blah, blah, blah. So what you can do is combine things. So
All I know about Joanne is that she was an NYU student who killed herself.
basically, it's rub all the things
My boss asked me to find a photograph of Joanne to put it in the paper.
on all the other things. Again,
That makes no sense.
yeah, so. Alright, off we go. And this is an integral part to this game, so. Yeah, God help us all.
Ugh.
My brain.
I feel like hell, and I have to interview college kids.
Goddamn college
Hopefully
kids.
this won't take too long.
How dare they? Pull the fire
Looks
alarm.
like a fire alarm.
Pull it!
No.
But it would be fun. It would be so fun. Let's knock on the door.
There's nobody home.
Well, how dare they? Announce myself.
Hi, I'm Rosangela Blackwell.
Can I help you?
Perhaps. Could I ask you a few questions?
Oh, this is about Joanne.
Yeah, it is.
You know her?
Well, I am the RA for this
Well, good for
floor.
you.
I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't know everybody. The campus police found her around 5 a.m. this morning.
5 a.m.
Can you tell me about her?
Well, alright. But could you leave my name out of it?
By the way, yeah, that I'll bring this up in one of the other games, but yeah, I wanted to point that little line out to you right now. If you missed it, go back about 20 seconds and watch again. That little line is going to be kind of funny later on.
I can't promise anything. That's up to the editor.
Look, I'll level with you. My job here is already on the line, thanks to this mess. I won't say a word unless I have your promise.
All right,
I
fine.
suppose I can give my editor a false name.
That should be fine. What do you want to know?
All right, I want to know about you.
So how did you get to be an RA of this floor?
What do you mean?
Well, it's a girl's floor, and you...
You're right.
Well,
Aren't?
yes.
Well, it's like this. Someone at the registrar thought Adrian was a girl's name. So here I am.
None of the girls
Adrian.
have complained.
Not yet. They seem to prefer it. This sort of thing happens quite frequently. You'd be surprised.
Photograph.
Would you have a picture of Joanne?
A picture? No. Why would
You
I?
answered a
Just
bit too
asking.
quick for they.
Can you tell me anything about Joanne?
She jumped off the roof. She died instantly. It was in the middle
Well,
of the
how
night.
would you know that?
There was no way anybody could have stopped her. Make sure you print that.
No.
Could you tell me about Joanne again?
Well, as I said, I didn't know her socially, but she seemed nice enough.
Well, that's good.
Nobody ever complained about her. She always had friends around her. She never had any trouble, as far as I know. Her suicide came as a
Why did
total
you
surprise.
hesitate on suicide?
Well, that's all for now. Thanks for helping out.
Yes,
Just
thank
remember,
you.
leave my name out of it.
No. Let's look at the bulletin
Just
board.
a bunch of notices. Guitar lessons, study groups, stuff like that.
All right, well, let's go pull stuff off.
I'm not stealing stuff from college
Oh,
kids.
but it'll be fun. Let's go knock on all of the doors.
There's nobody home.
Yep.
There's nobody home.
By the way, this
It's a
hallway
drinking fountain.
is the bane of my existence.
Ew, there's gum stuck to the faucet. I'm not
Oh,
touching that.
God, no. No, no, no. Oh, Joanne and Kelly's door.
The sign says Kelly Hawthorne and Joanne Sherman.
Yeah?
Hi, punk lady.
Hi, I'm Rosangela Blackwell.
Am I supposed to know you?
Yes.
No, I'm with the Village Eye.
The village what?
The Village Eye, the newspaper.
I've never heard of it.
Well, too bad. Defend your employers. Move on.
It doesn't matter.
Well, what do you want then?
Defend.
I'd like to talk to you about your
Defend.
roommate, if that's all right.
Jesus Christ.
Has
I'm
nothing
busy
to do with this.
midterms. I told the campus police everything. Do you have to bother me?
Yes.
Look,
Yes,
so
I
she
do.
killed herself. Big whoop. Why is that my problem?
Big whoop. Want to fight about it? Try to show understanding. Show persistence.
I only want a few minutes.
I don't care. I'm busy.
Well, too
I
bad.
don't care about what you want, and I could care less about
Well, you're
Joanne.
kind of a
Just
bitch.
Go.
You oh, I read that as show prostate. P-R-aced. See, P-R-O-aced. So pro-aced. Actually, P-R-O-S-T-A-ced. So pro-staced. Prostaced. Prostaced. Probe deeper, show distaste, be understanding. Show distaste.
That's pretty harsh.
Yeah? So what? You have a problem with that?
Yeah, kind of. Remain steadfast.
Will you please calm down?
Shut the
Calm
heck
down?
up.
Who the hell do you think you are?
I will murder you.
I just want to know a little bit about Joanne.
Fine. You want to know about Joanne?
Yes, I do.
She's dead. She couldn't take the pressure, so she jumped off the roof.
Well, good for
Did
her.
Joanne act unusual before she died?
Nope. Same old Joanne. Studied at her desk all day and slept all night, as usual.
Slept all night.
Quiet as a little
no.
mouse.
Oh, here we go. Can talk
Is there
about
anything
stuff.
else you can tell me about Joanne?
No.
No.
Do you have any thoughts on why Joanne would kill herself?
Nope.
Nope.
Just another kid who couldn't hack it.
This is.
Do you have a photograph of
Not
Joanne
gonna be
that we could
productive.
use for the newspaper?
You want a what?
I want a what?
Just a
I want a
photograph.
photo.
You'll get it right back.
Yeah, right. You think I'm giving you anything? Think again.
Can
Adrian.
you tell me anything about Adrian?
The RA? He's okay. He helps us out
okay.
when we need it, keeps out of our way when we don't. It's the way it should be.
Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Why do you want to know?
Just background info for the paper.
Because you're a
I don't
bitch.
think so.
Suit yourself. Joanne never had trouble sleeping.
How would I know?
You lived with her.
Like I pay attention.
So
Study all
Joanne
day.
was a good student.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Yeah, sure,
Thanks for
whatever.
helping out.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Well, that's not going to be too productive.
There's nobody home.
Time to rub all of the things on all of the things.
It would appear that Joanne was a pretty good student, or at least a hard-working one. According to Kelly, Joanne didn't have any trouble sleeping.
Oh, really? Then why was she up
Joanne
at
and
5
Kelly
in the
were
morning?
roommates at NYU.
Or 3 in the morning?
That's all I really know about them.
Yeah, pretty much. Joanne and Adrian.
Adrian lives a few doors down from Joanne in the NYU dorm. He's the resident assistant for the floor.
Joanne Photo.
My boss asked me to find a photograph of Joanne to put it in the paper.
Okay. Joanne's suicide. Studied all day.
Joanne seemed to be maybe the pressure got to her.
Ah, there we go.
If I were planning to kill myself, would I sleep
Yeah,
soundly
exactly.
at night? I don't know if I could. Could Kelly have had something to do with Joanne
Or
killing
maybe
herself?
she didn't kill herself.
Could Adrian have had something to do with Joanne killing herself?
No. No. Okay, photo. Rub all of the things on all the things.
Maybe there's a connection, but I can't see it.
By the way, sorry. You actually didn't get to hear that.
I don't see what one
Oh.
has to do with the other.
Oh, so it's rotating through them.
No, I don't see any connection.
There we go.
Maybe there's a...
Okay.
I don't see what...
Okay.
Adrian lives a few doors...
Yep, seen that.
Kelly told me that Joanne's...
And nothing else.
Kelly told me that...
Okay. So that's it. So let's head back over to the RA. By the way, yeah, that's kind of annoying. If you click rapidly enough, she doesn't move at all. It's really annoying. And it doesn't stack. Hi.
Hi, it's me again.
You
That
have
smile.
more questions, I imagine?
Yeah, is that okay?
I suppose so.
I
What do you want to
suppose.
know?
Kelly.
What can you tell me about Joanne's roommate?
Kelly? Have you met her?
Yes.
Quite a sight, huh? But don't judge her by that. She's the sharpest kid you'll ever meet. She gets straight A's on everything.
Really?
Yep,
Really?
she's pre-med.
What?
Can you tell me anything else about Kelly?
I don't feel it's my place to say anything else.
Well,
if you
how
want
dare
to
you?
know more, you'll have to ask her.
Do you know if Joanne had any trouble sleeping?
Why would I know
I'm
that?
afraid I wouldn't.
It's like, why
her
would I know
roommate,
that?
Kelly, never complained, but that's not surprising.
Why is that?
Well, Kelly rarely spent the night in
Oh.
her room. She only comes here to study, as far as I've seen.
Oh, interesting.
Was Joanne a good student?
I don't think she had any problems. But, of course, the pressure can get to anybody.
Oh, yes, it can.
Do you know where Kelly was sleeping?
No, it's not my place to ask.
And no, I don't know why the
Well,
The-
that's all for now.
the talk
Thanks for
volume
helping
seems
out.
so low now.
Just
I
remember,
don't know why.
leave my name out of it.
No, I won't. Yeah, that is why it's the bane of my existence, because you gotta walk back and forth, and it's 2 clicks long.
Yeah?
So, you've been sleeping somewhere else lately?
Apparently so.
Yeah, I've been at my boyfriend's. You've been following
Hotto
me or something?
full
No,
boyfriend.
No,
Oh.
just confirming the information.
Looks like Adrian's been talking.
Damn right. Oh,
Thanks for helping.
Yeah,
okay. Right. So how could she have known?
Wait a minute.
Here we go.
Something isn't right. If Kelly's been spending her night somewhere else, how can she know if her roommate was sleeping well or not? I think Kelly was lying to me.
You think?
Did Kelly really lie to me? I probably should ask her about it.
Probably. No. No.
I wonder if Kelly has told me everything about the suicide.
Doubtful. Let's knock again. Knock, knock. Whatever.
Your RA told me that you haven't been sleeping in your dorm.
Yeah, so?
You told me that Joanne slept in her room every night.
So?
So?
How would you know Joanne slept here if you've been sleeping somewhere else?
Huh?
What?
Oh, well, I just assumed.
Did you lie to me?
I didn't lie. I just...
I didn't
Oh,
freaking lie.
You want to talk?
Oh,
Fine.
excuse me.
What do you want to know?
Had to clear my throat partway through that word.
So what was Joanne really like?
To be honest, there's nothing to say. She was studying political science, which is kind of cool, I guess. She
Kinda
was so
cool.
vanilla.
Vanilla?
Kinda cool.
You know, sweet, but not much there. Just a typical college kid. Acted just like everybody else. She's
Unlike
proud
me,
of it.
because I'm a rebel. I got a nose ring.
Did Joanne act
I got tattoos.
unusual before she died?
Well, no. Although the last few weeks she's been talking in her sleep.
What did she say?
No idea. Couldn't understand her. She swore
Couldn't
up and down that
understand
she
her.
wasn't doing it. She looked a bit scared though.
Scared? How so?
Just scared.
Scared?
I didn't need the drama, so I'd been sleeping at my boyfriend's place.
So you weren't here when she...
No.
Killed herself? No.
No,
I
of
wasn't
course
there.
not.
Not that it would have made much of a difference. Are we done?
No. Photograph.
Really use a photo of Joanne, if you have one.
Alright, just a sec.
Give me that photo.
This was hers.
I'll shove this
It was
photo
on her
right
desk.
up your butt.
She won't be needing it anymore.
Thank you.
Joanne's the girl on the left.
Thanks.
Thank you, lady. Adrian.
Can you tell me anything about Adrian?
The RA? He's okay. He helps us out with the way it should.
Alright.
Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Why?
Just back... Oh, suit yourself.
Alright, so that's all
Thanks
we can
for
get from
helping
her
out.
for
yeah,
now.
sure. Whatever.
That is all we can get for now, but let's take a look at the Joanne's photo.
I don't want to ruin the picture.
But I want to stick my finger through it.
According to Kelly, this girl on the left is Joanne.
Okay.
I assume that this is a friend of Joanne, but I have no idea who she is.
Nor do I have her.
I assume that this is a friend of...
Alright, put away. Time to go talk to the RA one more time and then head back to the apartment. And then, depending how much time we have left, I may be able to actually go ahead and
Hi, it's me again.
do something.
You have more questions, I imagine?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, is that okay?
I suppose so.
Well,
what do you
I
want to know?
suppose. Oh, okay, no, I can't.
Well, that's thanks.
Just
Alright, good. Exit. So yeah, I will definitely be... Oh, headache.
This is getting worse. At least I have enough for the story now.
Good.
I better get home.
Good, good, good. Back to Rosa's.
This is getting bad.
Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Los Angeles door. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo.
Oh my god. This really hurts. Sleep, that's all I need. I'll just type up the story and get to bed.
Okay.
Shouldn't take that long.
Okay. I think I may actually just cut it here because I'm not sure if once I type it up it will auto go to the next area or go to the next scene. So I think I'm just gonna leave it here. Thanks for watching. I'll be in the next video. Words. Thanks for watching. I'll have the next video up eventually. This is a good series. Alright, so yeah, sorry for that little cut there, but yeah. I just realized that I forgot one little thing. When I first came through here like 2 episodes ago, like 2 videos ago. I forgot to look at this photo.
It's a photograph of Auntie Lauren and me.
Yay.
When I was a little girl, I'd try to talk to my younger self in this picture. I was trying to give myself advice about the future. It didn't work then, and I doubt it would work now.
Aw.
No. I used to talk to this picture when I was a little girl, but not anymore.
How dare you?
It's me. I look scared out of my mind. I don't remember when this picture was taken, but I look about 4 or 5 years old. Auntie Lauren. She took care of me after my parents died.
Yep.
For most of my life, Auntie Lauren was a vegetable, slowly rotting away in a hospital bed. I don't remember what she was like before that. This picture is all I have to go by.
How sad. Anyway, so that's going to be just that little snippet that I forgot to show you a while ago. So thanks for watching. I've been Catman. You've been watching, and thank you for it. If you liked what you saw, please comment down below or wherever YouTube moved it. I really hope they didn't, because otherwise that would be really weird. But anyway, thanks for watching. Now enjoy this cat. Woo!